Great catching up with Ozzy Martin. Big fight coming up here. Ring Titans 2, December 13th, Muay Thai fight. Really looking forward to this event. Ozzy, how's it going, man?
Good, man. Good. Can't complain. Coming to the end of camp, feeling good, feeling dangerous.
Yeah, and so we found out about this fight, obviously, when they, at Cage Titan 74, with Pulver coming out, always doing the big push to the next event. But when did you know about this fight? How much notice did you get?
It's kind of wild because, like, I've trained full-time. I fight full-time. So,
Yeah.
like, I'm kind of always in the gym training. And it's, like, one of the things that led me to want to fight, stand-up only, not MMA, was just me. I wanted to be more active. And I want to be more active. Like, some of these guys at the highest level have like so many fights, like Pereira, Prates, and they all have like a lot of kickboxing, Muay Thai fights. So I just wanted to stay active. And at the end of the day, I'm a prize fighter. So, like, you show me the money, and you give me a day, you give me an opponent, most likely I'll show up and fight.
Yeah.
So that was kind of it, really. We were thinking about someone else potentially, but that didn't work out. And then this opportunity came along, and I was like, yeah, like let's do it. And yeah, I just kind of been living in the gym and just training all the time. And I was dealing with like a hand injury for a super long time, but now that's taken care of. So
Nice.
I'm trying to stay active. I'm trying to fight.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I'm sure too, seeing your brother on the last event, are we just going to have a Martin on every card going forward for Ring Titans? Because obviously he won on the last card, on the inaugural card.
Yeah. That's my big brother. And like, I remember watching him fight when I was a kid, and it was crazy. And it's just wild that we're in the same card now. And if you like striking, just tune into this card, because there's so much sauce on this card, man. Like, me and my brother, one of my teammates, Brian Russell, he's the feature fight in this. Yeah. And he's still an amateur, very young, taking on another very young and hungry amateur. So it should be a great night of fights. You know what I mean?
No, we're certainly looking forward to it. It's going to be great. And taking on Jhonny Dos Santos, what do you know about him? How do you feel like you match up against him here?
Actually, one of my teammates fought him in MMA. My buddy Kyle Hill fought him in MMA a while back. And I know he's a little shorter. He's extremely experienced. He's got over 20 professional fights. And he just beat somebody in MMA from Extreme Couture with like a 5-2 record. So, he's a game opponent. He's definitely coming to win. He looks like just a powerhouse. He's extremely experienced. I think he's had a bunch of kickboxing fights before, a couple of boxing fights. So, he's the more experienced guy coming into it. But I think I'm the younger guy, but I think I'm more explosive, and I'm too fast, and I hit too hard.
Yeah, and I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but is the mentality a little bit different because this is a Muay Thai fight? Like, I'm not saying you're going to lose this, but it doesn't impact your MMA record. Like, it's almost kind of the best of both worlds, because you keep active, but it's also not impacting like your MMA career, which I know is kind of your main thing.
For sure. I mean, I'm a winner, man. I want whenever I want to win, no matter what it is. And I've trained so hard for this fight. I'm not taking this as like I'm just doing this to stay active. Like, I'm coming in there to knock him out, and I'm coming in there to hurt him. You know what I mean? I'm not coming in there to like try and point fight and like get a decision. I'm going in there to try and finish him. And that's just how I am as a fighter. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's impossible for me to go into a fight thinking, all right, I'm going to just, point score. Like, I want to fuck someone up. Like, I want to fuck the guy up. I'm getting paid for it at the end of the day. And it's just how I am, man. Like, and I expect it to be no different here. And, it's just going to be fun. It's just going to be a fun time.
Yeah, no, certainly looking forward to this one. It's going to be great. Take me through camp a little bit. Who've been some of the main guys helping you get ready for this fight?
So, yeah, camp's been great. I've had a lot of help from a lot of my teammates, like Jared St. Jean, who's also a very experienced undefeated pro MMA fighter. Working with David Burke a lot too, who has a fight upcoming in Bare Knuckle FC the week after my fight. So we've kind of been helping each other out. A good friend of mine, Hunter Darling. I'm trying to think. Oh, my one of my cornermen for my MMA fights, Ross Danner, who's like a dog. He's also an undefeated pro fighter. And just, a lot of like shorter, stockier guys to help me out to prepare for that look. And I've been feeling great. And, like, I'm just, no grappling this time around in camp at all. Just focusing on a lot of strength and conditioning, getting my body ready for the damage that he might try and give me, and replacing my grappling sessions with just more technique and more pads and more, just I'm taking this extremely seriously because, I really, at the end of the day, like, I do, it would be nice to get like a regional title
Mhm.
in striking only. Um, and it just opens the door, for more opportunities down the line. But of course, MMA is my main thing. And I just think so much in the past, my goal, because everybody knows I want to strike with them. Like, that's
Mhm.
just no secret. It's been like, all right, let's work on your anti-wrestling, your anti-jiu-jitsu, your offensive wrestling. It's never been like, all right, let's lock in on your striking.
Mhm.
So I feel like my striking is like leveled up a ton this time around because that's all I'm doing, and that's really what I'm looking to as well. Just level up every time.
Yeah, no, it's exciting to watch for the fans. We're certainly going to be expecting that next week, and that gets to my other question: how's this one playing out? How do you see this fight unfolding?
I think I'm too fast and I hit too hard. I don't think he's ever fought anybody as fast as me or that hits as hard as me. I think I'm gonna KO him for sure, or TKO him. I don't see this fight going the distance. And, if he does want to try and pressure me and, move me back, that's completely fine with me because I'm extremely dangerous in the pocket. My pocket boxing is one of my more underrated things, which you don't really get to see that much in MMA because of the small gloves and the distance and stuff like that. But, I see this going extremely well for me. And, I have a lot of respect for him and his team. His coach, Leo, is a friend of mine, actually. We've been extremely friendly over the past few years. So I have nothing but respect for him and his team. They're a very hardworking group of guys. But at the end of the day, like, this is what I do. Like, this is my full-time gig. I don't do anything else. So I expect nothing less than a violent knockout from myself because, it's what I do. And I was born to do this. And I don't do this just, as a hobby or part-time. Like, I'm full-time into this. So there's no way he can beat me.
What's next after this? Not looking past December 13th, but you've had a really busy year, and I'm sure you want that to continue in 2026. What's sort of the outlook with the win here? Is it back to MMA? I'm assuming.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to stay active. I want to fight in January for sure.
Nice.
If all things go well this time around, probably take a week off just for the body because of the hard camp, and then I'll just honestly be wrestling and doing a lot of jujitsu for the next 5 to 6 weeks, just getting my body primed and ready. Because I know after this they're gonna try and take me down. I know they are,
Mhm.
but so that's really all it's gonna be. And after that, we'll see what happens, man. I'm just trying to stay active and just get better every time. And I love to fight, so because of the hand injury, I haven't been as active as I wanted to be. And actually, my last fight that I took was on like 3 or 4 day notice. I wasn't even supposed to fight because I had a broken thumb.
Mhm.
But as I said before, I'm a prize fighter, which means I fight for money. So if you give me an offer with a significant amount of money, I'm probably gonna take it. So I end up young too, so it's like I can do these things right now. Uh, so yeah, that was it. So my hand's feeling good. I'm feeling extremely healthy, no injuries. I feel fantastic, and I just can't wait to just honestly put on a show for all the fans at Rain Titans. I just can't wait because it's going to be extremely exciting.
Yeah, it's as advertised. I can't wait for this one. Ozzy Martin back in action next week. Jhonny Dos Santos, Ring Titans 2. If you can't make that one live, which I don't know why you wouldn't, that venue's awesome. I know we did the weigh-ins for Cage Titans last time there. It's a great venue over there. But you can check it out in Spectation Sports. And Ozzy and a lot of the fighters will have codes as well if you want a discount there. Thanks for doing this, Ozzy. Appreciate it, man. If there's anyone you want to thank before we get out of here, sponsors, social media, anything like that, man, I'll give you the last word.
100%. Thank you so much for asking me. It's honestly an honor for you to ask me to come on the show. I love it. And just shout out to my gym, Nostos MMA. Shout out to everyone that's helped me over the years. Taylor Mears, guys over in Laconia, John Sullivan, Devin Powell, who's my head coach now, my manager Carolyn, and my agent Tyler King, and just everyone in the gym that's helped me. All my training partners: Kyle Hill, David Burke, Jared St. Jean. Alex Bailing, you know, Avery Poole, everyone. We have a gym full of killers, man, and we're on the come up. And just a big shout out to all my sponsors, my big sponsors, Starway Systems, Olympia Kennels, G63, you know, Martin Ranch, just all of them. If you guys want to check out more of my sponsors, go to my Instagram at Ozzy._9, and you guys can check it all out. My highlights, my accomplishments, my sponsors, everything, if you're interested.